something is wrong, and it's early enough. Problem is, it's early enough that it's hard to find.
Yeah, it's not.
But it's early enough; it's not expensive yet. And this is where the graphs are. You try to find them before they cross each other.
I can't be any happier. This thing is it's fast. All right, so we got this bad boy in the garage, and it's not for an upgrade, unfortunately. Those are coming, but not today. So we had her out on the mountain yesterday, did about a 50-mile ride, and I'm noticing a vibration. Seems to be back half of the car to the rear of the car, between 38 and 45 miles an hour. It vibrates. And it's kind of like a vibration I felt before when I put it in four-wheel drive one time and like romped it through some spots going fast, and I felt a bit of a vibration, and I was like, huh. That's weird. It must just not like it. And I know these things, because this isn't the smart diff in the front here, have issues. So I was just like, we're not going to do that anymore. So put another couple 100 miles on it. And then all of a sudden yesterday, I get this vibration, which is very reminiscent of the same vibration that I felt before. So I believe, after doing some research, we have a vibration in our drive shaft that goes front to back. So yeah, our problem here is somewhere in there, I think. From what I understand, the drive shaft has a carrier bearing in the front. It's a two-piece design, lock and slip type deal. It slips on the back, locks on the front is how they are set up. So I'm going to pull the driver's seat, pull the center console inspection plates and everything, and see in there and see if I can see an obvious problem. Hopefully there's something there. If I don't see anything, I'm going to proceed to pull the front and rear drive shafts out, or because they're two-piece, and the carrier will come out as well. I'll inspect all of those pieces, and then we're going to take her back on the road in that configuration, just two-wheel drive, and see what we can find out. If the vibration goes away, I'll know that obviously it was in that drive line, and we'll start going through problems and figuring out what's what. All right. Now, I should just have to pull this bad boy out. Pretty easy. And then the one behind that, it just pops out. And now it comes out. So I'm pretty sure I found my problem. I feel like it shouldn't move that much. So, yay. Pretty sure that's going to be my issue I need to address. So go ahead and get that out of there, and I'll get a better look at it, see if it actually is the problem. It seems like an awful lot of play, but I don't know, I'll call some people and see what they say. So after doing a little bit of research, I'm more confused. At this point, I'm going to pull the drive shaft out because I'm here and I might as well. Shit, I will have to probably pull the other the other seat out though. That sucks. But interesting. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and send it into here, I guess. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is the right direction, so we're going to keep heading that way. Or at least that's what I think we're going to do. Alright, so I slid the front drive shaft all the way back and popped off the front up there. And then got the carrier bearings loose, and now we're all loose, and I'm going to yank this. That's actually not that bad. Actually wasn't too bad at all. Oh. Still decently greased, not terrible. What am I hitting? Stuck missing something on here? Oh, no. That's a bit of an issue. I'm stuck on some flooring over here, mainly because I haven't taken the other seat out. If I'd taken the other seat out, I think I wouldn't have these problems at the moment. Oh, man.
Hey, you know, you were talking about not having windows on the thing.
On this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you do a snap window?
No one makes one I like.
Well, you'd have to have Greg or one of the upholstery guys make it for you. But with a couple of snaps, you could just snap it in and kind of like you used to do on the boats. When you wanted them to enclose them, you enclosed them.
Yeah.
Okay, because this does move.
It's supposed to, yeah.
It flexes like it's rubbery.
Yep, it's supposed to, but I think it's doing too much.
Was it flexing too much?
I don't know. I also not 100% this is where my problem is, so we're gonna pull this drive shaft out, and then we'll go put the seat back in and go for a ride.
It's not dry, so there is grease in there.
Oh yeah, no, everything looks as what I would expect to find on a rig with as, few hours as this.
And this couldn't have had any issue with the wreck.
Maybe. It's kind of in the center of the machine, so it's hard to...
Well, why wouldn't it have shown up sooner?
Yeah. The bearing surface looks fine. Because I figured it out, so I was having a hard time figuring out why the drive shaft would be spinning when I'm not in fucking four-wheel drive. But then I figured it out. Hubs are locked all the time up here. The disconnect is back there. The wheels rolling on the ground spins the drive shaft. It's not under load, which is why
But it's still spinning.
but it's still spinning. I noticed it originally when it started doing it a couple weeks ago, when I was under load in four-wheel drive and cooking, and that's when I would be like, oh shit, four-wheel drive's on, because you notice it, there's more vibration to it. But now I'm getting it when I'm not. I'm like, something is wrong, and it's early enough. Problem is, it's early enough that it's hard to find,
Yeah, it's not.
but it's early enough it's not expensive yet. And this is where the graphs are. You try to find them before they cross each other.
All right, so I've officially done the four-wheel drive delete on my Can-Am. Oh, man. So, yeah, the vibration's completely gone. So it's something to do with either the viscous or the drive shafts themselves could be bent. I'm not 100% to which one that is going to be. So for now, we're going to leave it in two-wheel drive mode because it's a nice day and I want to go ride. And we'll see if that comes back to bite us. We'll make sure we take some cameras so we can catch the calamities if it unfolds, but I think we'll be all right. We'll stick to the good trails and go from there. So I'm gonna get some parts on order for this. Not sure if that'll be in a different video or if this will be its own video. We'll see. So either thanks for watching and we'll check you out on the next one.